Welcome back to Junkyard Jr. Beautiful Saturday morning down here in Florida. Got a big day ahead of us. Got the rig all loaded up, so square body killing it in tow mode. Got the dad's Model A behind us there. So we're headed down to Lutz today because we got a celebration of life car show and hangout for an awesome friend of mine. So Dave Colgan, that actually helped me paint the square body, actually painted it for me. I was able to help him, but learn a lot from him in the process. He actually passed away a few weeks ago, so what better way to honor the man than to have a celebration of life car show and everybody just drive their favorite cars, just wear a plain old t-shirt with a car or truck shirt in my case, and just hang out and have a good time. That's exactly what he would have loved to do, and I know he's just looking down on us, grinning from ear to ear today, wishing that he could be here, but hey, this one's for you, Dave. So really proud that we could be a part of it and go down and just celebrate your life and hang out with everybody. So got a few miles ahead of us up here in Brooksville. We got to hit the expressway and get all the way down to Lutz, but as far as I can tell, this dude's tight and right. We're going to go drop off Model A and the trailer at the venue, and then we're headed to Dave's house to pick up all his rides so that they can be on display as well. So got a few miles, head south, pick up some more rides, and we'll be there. All right, so we made it to Dave's place. They got all the vehicles lined up, shined up, ready to go. Everybody's gonna pile in them, and we'll head back over to the church and get all these things organized because we got a fleet. Was it like 10 vehicles we're taking? So yeah, Dave had quite the collection. He had some cool stuff, and we'll show you a better view of them all when we get over to the church. All right, so as luck would have it, we get the red one. That's what we're driving in honor of Dave today. That's the lineup. That's the one they wanted me to drive. So pretty cool piece. So Dave put a LS in this. I don't remember what size LS it was, but fuel injected, so it's dialed in, and Tronic 5-speed, so it's a really sweet driver. It's like a little go-kart, and glad I can drive this. And I'd be happy to drive any of them, but really glad I get to drive this one. It's a cool ride. Okay, so we'll start down here on this end of Dave's collection. He's got his Toyota GR4. He was real proud of this one, a 3-cylinder, 300 horsepower deal. That was one of the later purchases he had made, but loves that car. He waited a year to get that car on the Toyota list, so it took a long time to get that one. Next up, we got one of his dailies here, which was the Toyota 4Runner. Then we've got the Suzuki Jimny, which he bought for the grandkids to drive, a right-hand drive. Cool little thing, little bitty turbo on it, intercooled and all that. So the grandkids have a blast driving that around the house there, down the road, and just getting some driving experience is what he wanted them to do. Then we got the Ventura that I drove, which he did in GTO badging. Made that a pretty cool car, and it's really tight and right driver. I enjoyed that. Then we've got his two S10s because one's not good enough. Both V8 powered. Factory paint on the little tan job here. She's a sweetheart. AC will freeze you out of the cab. Blue one, he made this in kind of a pro touring kind of setup. Still traditional small block. And then we got the C10. He just had this one all hand lettered. That worked out just in time. So that was kind of the theme of the whole deal, Dave's garage. But nice and simple. He added AC to it, did some gauges and stuff. Interior's pretty tight and right. He got all that stuff done. Clean dash over there, and I don't know where he found this material, but it's really cool because it just says truck. And that was some of Dave's sense of humor there, but good looking interior. Then we've got the Nomad. What a beaut this is, and there's the flag that the Navy folded up for him today out of service. Beautiful car. And this one he bought was a traditional small block, and he brought it home completely. Took the drivetrain out of it, went LS powered, electronic transmission, 9-inch rear end, disc brakes. I mean, that was going to be his next hot rod power tour machine, but didn't quite make it. But that's a killer car. Then we've got the Z06 Vert. So they never actually made that, but it's a Z06 that was crashed at some point in time before Dave bought it, and they made it into a convertible. And he took this on I don't know how many power tours. So that's a pretty cool sentimental car. And we've got his latest and greatest over here, well, except for the Toyota. So he bought this and took museum delivery of it. So he went up to Bowling Green and did the Corvette Museum, and you can actually pick your car up in there and drive it out. You sign the paperwork and everything in there. So really cool process to do all that. And then drove it all the way back to Florida, took it out on a few trips, brought it down to the speed shop one time, and that was about it. We'll planning on going out west, but didn't quite make it to that. So got another rowdy one headed out there. So yeah, it's just really cool to get out here and see all these people that Dave was friends with and influenced, and just made a lot of good memories and cool cars. That was the focus of it all. So just a good time. And all right, so let's make our way. We've got a couple of killer bugs there. There's Gloria's. That's an awesome piece. Love the color on that. Kiri's Carmen Gia, which him and Dave painted as well in the backyard there. So that's pretty cool, because that's the same situation that I had with my truck. What an honor it was to have Dave help, or I was actually able to help Dave paint my truck. He did all the hard work, but I did a lot of prep work with him. So that's really sentimental on this truck, and he helped me get it done in time so that my dad could see it before he passed away. And just being able to spend that time with Dave through such a tough time was pretty awesome. So we'll end it off here with the big old square body, and I just love the paint that Dave laid down on this thing. It turned out awesome. So huge thanks to Dave. He really meant a lot to us, and I learned a lot from you. The cool part was I didn't learn as much about paint as I thought I would. I did learn a lot, but I learned more about how to live, and it's really important. That's the big picture of things in life. Hey, how's it going? So all right, so that's about a wrap on the car show scene, but what a blessing to be able to attend these kind of celebrations live. So thanks again, Dave. We love you. We miss you. We'll definitely be seeing you soon when we get to them pearly gates as well, and we look forward to that day, because that's what this is all about. And just thanks to everyone for attending the car show. It was a great time. Celebration of Life was awesome. Just good times, the way it's supposed to be. So love you, Dave.